Hey guys, hey guys. How are you? Let me grab a link that I need to drop. And what else do I need to do? Try view my channel. Here we go. Me, this. Hi Michelle Walls. How are you, honey? Control V and pin that. Okay. Burn. I'm cold. Very, very cold. It's only 55 outside. But I might have on flip-flops and a short sleeve shirt. I do have on 2 shirts and a three-quarter leaf sweater, three-quarter length sweater. So, uh, but that's not what I'm looking for. I need to just make sure uh, that I don't have things that are in the community that have been claimed so that I don't accidentally sell them again, you know? I have a bunch of fabric listed on the community pages, and I have some Chinese envelopes and some sales order things over there and some velvet ribbon over there. Some stencils that are like big stencils for your house, not little stencils. So, anyway, hi Edna. How are you? Okay, nobody had claimed anything, so I've taken care of everything that's been claimed. What else do we need to do? If you're watching and you're not registered, make sure you register to. Yeah, we have some interesting things. Oh, I need to move my Edna jewelry because I don't want anybody to try to buy it. Yeah. I don't want anybody to try to buy my jewelry. Hey, Ange, how are you? So, like I said, we have some very interesting things. I will be giving away some money discounts tonight. We're going to do a 3, a 2, and a 5. And let's see, did I have anything else laid out here to give away? Not sure. One more thing. Definitely one more thing. But we're going to start, y'all. We're going to get started. Are y'all ready? Oh, it's not quite 5 o'clock. I have lots of doilies. Lots of doilies. I have lots of. Oh, that goes in there. I was putting things away and I thought that looked like it was a little slim. It should have been had one more. The fishies go in that box. So, anyway, I have a lot of doilies. I have big doilies, little doilies. And I had thought about cutting this up. It is a pillow sham, a beautiful doily pillow sham, and it's for I think it's for a queen size pillow, a regular size, not a king. I don't think you can get a king size pillow in it. Anyway, it's really nice. I mean, it's very nice. I don't see any flaws or any kind of stains on it. Do not see any flaws or stains on it. Get my ink pen out of there. Those are my letters for when we do letters. We will be doing letters. Yeah, I don't see. We're gonna do this. Let me let me mouse. Here we go. Let me get my mousey going. We're gonna do a starting bid of $1. $1. Starting bid of $1. And there is only one of them, but I thought it would be real pretty on a bed that you might have a vintage spread on or something that it would go with it. It's very pretty. I would have put it Ange's in it. Okay, that's Angela Adele. Angela Adele is in it too. I would have put it on my bed, except all of my bedding is gray. So the cream and the gray really wouldn't go, I didn't think. And not only that, I don't put extra pillows on my bed because my puppy likes to clean them as his girlfriends. So you know what I mean. Angela Adele's in it too, guys. Anybody else coming in on this one? If not, we're going to start counting on it. We're going to go. We got to move fast tonight because I have a lot of stuff. If y'all see me talking and going down a pig trail or a squirrel path, holler at me. Squirrel. Okay. Going once, y'all, at $2. Going once at $2. Going twice at $2. Final warning. And we're sold for $2 to Angela Adele. Julie Sham. $2. Angela A. There we go. Angela A has a bag now. That's Angela A. I want to separate these two bags because I have Andy's and Angela A's sitting right beside each other, and I don't want them to get mixed up. There we go. Okay, guys. When I say I have all kinds of things, I'm not whistling Dixie. I'm not whistling Dixie here. Okay. So this is a little thing that I used to have over here on the wall under my thread. I had a vintage thread holder. Well, I took the thread holder down and put all of my thread on my newer thread holder, and I gave the vintage one to my mom. And then I put a shelf in front of where all that was, and so this couldn't stay, and I don't have wall space for it. I like it, but I don't have wall space for it. I'm trying to clean some of the dust out because I'm not a good housekeeper, especially not in here. Most of the stuff I use fast enough it don't get dusty. But we had this little wall thing. I'm going to do a buy it now on it. It's plastic. It sits like this. Put it up against the wall, screwed in here, and it's a good depth for scissors, not great big scissors, just regular size scissors, and then you can put other stuff in it. And we're gonna do it buy it now on it for 50 cents. Buy it now, 50 cents. Your word is your word. 50 cents buys it. That's your word. Dust. I cleaned the dust off. There's still sticker residue from where I pulled the sticker off. Anybody interested? If not, it goes in my donate box. We'll take it to the thrift store and donate it. Anybody? There we go. Do 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 do. Nope. Okay. We passed. There we go. Okay. I have this big, beautiful um coffee table book, but somebody let their puppy chew the edge off, just the edge right there. Okay. It's called Face to Face with Nature, the art of John Siri Lester. Okay. And it is beautiful. Look, he does series. So look at that beautiful wildcat. I mean, it's just beautiful. Hi, Ellen. How are you, honey? So he has the elusive wildcat. He does discovering North America, hunters from the sky. That's going to be vulture kind of birds, eagles. The wolf, coyote, and the fox, flashes of color and song, bears on the move, grace in the waters, poles apart, the artist in his work, and index to the paintings. And so just This would be a good book, like they do the collages and stuff in the reverse collage. This would be a good book for that. This is going to be a heavy book. It will weigh quite a bit. It will add to your thing. And because of that, I'm only going to ask uh, do it as a buy it now for $2. Buy it now for $2. And remember, on my buy it nows, you have to type in the word that I say. There you go. Buy it now, $2. The word is Lester. Lester. Poles apart. This is going to be the North and South Pole. Just beautiful. This would be a perfect book for doing a reverse collage on. And these pages right here, I don't know what kind of fabric paper this is. It's nice paper. The story about him, about his life. $2, guys. Buy it now. $2. She's a heavy book, though. She is very, very heavy. Oh, look at the little Dalmatian. We used to have a little Dalmatian dog, Lester. His name is John Siri Lester. Yeah, that's his name. So you're not claiming it, are you? You're just asking why the name? That's his name. So anyway, we used to have a little Dalmatian, a little female, and her name was Princess Baby Girl. My boys named her. So anyway, but we had to get rid of her because uh we had her before John came to live with us, and then after John came to live with us, he was little enough for her to grab by his clothes and drag him around. And she would drag him everywhere, and she was hurting him. So she had to go live with somebody else that didn't have a little bitty one. So anyway, he was only 2, and he was a little kid. So anybody interested? It's a beautiful book. Lori Hollister. It is a gorgeous book. I love the bears. Oh, look at the red bird. Yeah, this would be perfect for doing reverse collage like Beth does. If you don't know what it is, it's where they take the pictures and they change change it by adding things to it. So anyway, okay, we're gonna pass. I don't see anybody asking for this book. So we're gonna pass. $2 is a great deal on it. But I understand because it is very heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy.
Like something extremely heavy. I hope you don't have to lift it.
Google, hush. I have another book. This is printmaking. Now, for all of you gel plate artists, this is a cool book. It came from the thrift store, but it was originally from the school. But it has some information about lithography, printing with a press, a register block, printing with stencils. It's the mono print. Very, very wood engraving printing. Very interesting book. Hand printing. How a picture is composed. We'll do $1 on this one. $1 on this one. And the buy it now for $1. And your word is print. There you go. Dollar. I'll tell you when this one was. It was. Oh, I remember what was interesting about this book. It was printed in the year I was born, 1965. So it's 60 years old. But it's really cool. I mean, now we have gel printing and all that, but this would give us some cool ideals, some cool um context Anybody interested in this book? Keep it up, y'all. I'm gonna have to buy two more file cabinets and replace this dresser here. I can get more in a file cabinet than I can a dresser. I'm running out of room for my ink, for my fabric. Okay, I don't see anybody here on that one. We're gonna pass. We're gonna pass. This is an odd thing, a very odd thing, but I've had it. It came in a package, in a crafting package. It's called a 21-piece mini drill set. Has little bitty things. I just want to look at something. Anyway, yeah, they're teeny tiny. I don't know if you can even see them in there. Teeny tiny little drill bit. Yeah. Anyway, if you want this, you can have it for 50 cents. Just type in the word drill. Drill. 50 cents a drill. This would probably make like, okay, Lori wants the drill. Drill. Cents. Lori H. This would probably make like nice holes for jewelry if you got a bag. I know it's in here. I've seen it earlier. It's somewhere. I'm here. Who's Angela? I got some heavy stuff in here, y'all. Some of these, all those file folders went. That one, Lori. Yep, that one's Lori. Lori has a small bag. But we'll go there. There we go. Okie dokie. Artichokey. Okay. This book was originally $9.99. It is from August the 31st of 2015. Summer 2015. This is a Zen Doodle workshop book. We're gonna take bids on this one, and our starting bid is $1 on this book, and I'll show you. Draw original designs. The perfect pen. Whoever had it obviously had marked their pages because they had things they wanted to come back and look at. These are doodling necessities. We'll get back here. We'll see some examples, techniques, color, examples with color, some shading tips, shading, some patterns. Look at the elephant. Suggested patterns to go on the elephant. So, dimension, how to get dimension. This is on the page, doing a whole page. Botticelli meets Artful Doodling, where they did her hair. They just cut out her hair. Look, that's an interesting idea where you make a copy of a picture and then you cut away something and doodle in what it should be. That is really a cool idea. Look here, they done it again over here. So anyway, it has all kinds of the sand dollar, making a mandala. Lori's in at $1. Lori is in at $1 on this. Look what they did. Look what they did on the cards. They doodled the decked out, it's called the decked out con men, where they painted over a deck and then they doodled it. Is that not cool? I love that. Then they did what looks like jelly printing on the back of that. And then there's some inspiration from this artist, Wendy Courier. We have Lori in at $1 on this. Anybody else? Remember, you only have to go up by quarters. Look at the rabbit. That's cute. There's some great ideas in here. I had flipped through it. I like to doodle, but the doing the patterns and stuff kind of makes me anxious. And look, oh my gosh! So this is clay jewelry that you make out of baked, oven baked clay, and then they doodled on it. How cool is that? That is very cool. I like it. We have Lori in at $1. Anybody else? Oh my! They're even doing it with embroidery. Now that is that is oh my gosh, that is cool. What is that? Is that on clay? No, that's with pens. Doing it with ink. Oh no, this is a carving block. This is making a stamp, doing a carving block. That's cool. So Angie's in at $2, y'all. Angie's in at two. This is some doodling lettering. That's neat. Oh, wow. Inspiration gallery. Let's just look at the pretties, okay? Let me turn them around so y'all can see. Lori says 250. Hi, kitty, 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 kitty. Hi, Missy. Loves her Auntie Cindy. Look, that's cool. That leaf, that dimensional leaf. Oh my gosh, those are so cute. I love it. Oh, look. That would be neat. $350. Inspiration gallery. Yeah, these are neat. Very, very nice. Calling all Zen Doodler artists. So I'm sure this is probably a magazine that you could subscribe to called Zen Doodling from Cloth, Paper, and Scissors Workshop. I was just looking to see if, yeah, we're at $3.50 and Angie passed out. We're going once, guys, at $3.50. We're going twice at $3.50. This is going to be my final warning, and we're sold in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Lori for $3.50. Zen Doodles. Lori H. There we go. Okay. Let us put Lori's in a bigger bag. I may not need this big of a bag, but we'll do that. Okay. Are y'all ready for some doilies? Are you ready for some doilies? Let's do this first. It's not exactly a doily. It's a scarf. And I'm not real sure what this right here is. It has embroidery here. It has this lacy stuff here. This one will be a quarter. This one is going to be 25 cents. And whoever types in uh, lace will get this one first. It's only a quarter, okay? It's only a quarter. Lace is your word. Lace is your word. This feels like it's older. Lace is your word on that. Lace is your word. Did I miss saying hi to anybody? If I miss saying hi to you, wave at me. I think I said hi to Ellen and Beth when they came in, but I'm not sure. Lace. And just got it for a quarter. I'm calling it a scarf, okay? Not like a, you know what I mean? Not a like a Not like a piece of clothing scarf. Okay, here we go. This one here is really pretty. It is in I want to say a deep tan color. A deep tan. Okay. And it's very pretty. Let me tell you, I had enough room. Still use my measurer. I have a box of lace sitting right here. That's why I'm trying to. Here we go. Let me tell you how long it is. It is 1 yard long, guys. This is 1 yard long. It smells perfumey. I do not see any kind of flaws on this. Okay, no flaws. This is beautiful. No flaws. I would guess from where I got it from. I got it from the at the Presbyterian Ladies Auxiliary yard sale, and I would guess it's probably vintage. Would be my guess, but I don't see any immediate flaws. My starting bid on this is $1. Starting bid $1. Okay. Oops, that should be $1. Starting bid $1. She's 36 inches long. Got some intricate designs here. She's got this and this and this, and then these, and then the edging, and then all of this. I've got, it is beautiful, isn't it? Now, Ange is in at $1.25. If you didn't want to use it for, no, this is not the word. This is bidden. We've already sold the lace one. Angie bought it. This is bidden, Edna. This we're bidding on this. Angie's in at $1.25 on this one. This is 36 inches long, and it is 12 inches wide. 12 inches wide. She's beautiful. Edna says $1.50. There was some work done in this. Definitely some work. I got all of this. All of these doilies came from the Presbyterian Ladies Auxiliary yard sale. Do it again on Highway 10 a couple of weeks ago. Y'all remember me talking about going with my mom? That's what we did. We did it again on Highway 10. $2. We're at $2. We're at $2. You can wash these. I like to put them in lingerie bags, and then don't really. I wouldn't dry it. I would block it. It smells like it's been in a bag with some fabric softener. To tell you the truth, we're at $2.50 now, guys. $2.50. This is really nice. Now, I could totally see using this on a journal as a wraparound, but you would really, it would have to be cut, and I would sew it before I cut it. I would sew a seam so that it wouldn't run past that. But it's really too pretty. It would be real pretty right down the middle of somebody's dining room table, though. We're at $2.50. Set it down there, like for not for when you're eating, but for when you're not eating at the table. We're at $3. $3. Edna's in at $3. Edna likes it too. Angie likes it, and Edna likes it. Oh wait, y'all. Yeah, it has matching things to go with it. Hold on. I forgot about that. Hold on. Let me give you the things. These go with it. It has two little doilies that go with it. Okay, that's going to be your backside because that's where your threads are. There you go. And let me make sure there's not. Not one more that goes with that. Nope, it's just two. I remember that now that it had those matchers. So it has, you get three doilies. They all go together. You get three doilies. There we go. We're at $3.75. Yep, we're at $3.75. So yeah, you would put that at the you would put that beside it, use it beside. We're at $4. You get three. They're exactly alike. They've got that same pattern. That's the right side. You can see on the back where they've tied off on some of that. Yeah. I'm glad I did. I'm glad I remembered to look down there. 4 1/4. Doily cents. I'll write that down. $5. Angie says $5. $5.50. $5.50. To all my lacy lovers, I have a box of lace and I have some more lace over here. I have lace today. I have lace like yardage measures and then I have lace trim. We're at $5.50. I do have fabric on the page and you can claim it and I will be sure to double check it before I do invoices. Or if you claim some of it, you can tell me and I will go hunt it down. I have a lot of fat quarters over there. Y'all know I only do 50 cents on my fat quarters. So I have some real pretty ones too. We're at $5.50. This is a beautiful set. Angie just passed out. Hi, Leonore. We're going once, guys, at $5.50. We're going twice at $5.50. Thank you, Angie. Final warning. Final warning. And we're sold in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Edna for $5.50. Thank you, Angie. Thank you, Edna, both for bidding. I appreciate y'all both so much. Edna in. Fold it up so the little ones are on the inside. And Edna has a bag. Has a bag. Marty has a bag. Terry Y has a bag. Let's see. I think that one right there is Edna. Yep, that's Edna. I can kind of tell from what's sticking out on them. Okay, we have another nice little dolly. This is a round one. I don't see a stain on it. I don't see any kind of hair or anything like that, any loose threads. Bid 50 cents. 50 cents on this one. That's pretty. One came from the same place that one did. I'm surprised that it's not so strong that it's bothered me because y'all know that. Hi, Doretha. How are you, honey? Yeah, a pineapple like this. 50 cents. Angie's in at 50. Angie's in at 50. And for those that don't know, the Real Housewife is Angie. Now that it's showing our names different. No, we're still our people here. We're still our people. We're not our IDs. We're still our people here, aren't we? So, yep, Angie is the real. Anybody else? Do 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 do. We're going once. Uh-oh. I hate when it does that. We're going twice. This is my final warning. Sold in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Angie for 50 cents. Great deal, Ange. Great deal. Okay. We're gonna do one more dolly. Okay. Actually, we're gonna do this. We're gonna add something to it. This one is kind of mangled down in here some. Little fine threads have gotten caught. Actually, maybe I'm looking at the back. Yeah. I still think we're gonna add something to that. We're gonna add another dolly to it. Let's add. Trying to make sure what I want to add to it. Oh, let's add this one. Is like that. And it does have a stain right there. And we're going to do this as a buy it now. You'll get both dollies for 50 cents. Buy it now. Wait for the word. Buy it now, 50 cents. Your word is that's your word. Your word is flower. You get both of them. Flower. Now this right here would be beautiful on the edge of a journal. Like look. Yeah, Angie at flower, but I'll show you what I mean when I say something like this would be so pretty where you would take it, drape it all the way around the edge, have the long part. I've done one like that just recently. Whose was that? Oh, maybe it was maybe it was Angela Adele's. I got you, Angie. Flower. I just knocked something in the floor trying to make sure what it is. I'll see what it is. You got these two dollies for 50 cents. I'm just going to fold them up together. Now we're going to skip over to something a little bit different. I do still have some dollies. We'll come back to them in a little bit. I have two or three more that are quite large. Yeah, I have three more that are fairly large. We'll come back to them in just a minute. I have two of these available. They're little hats. Now, if you remember, these originally had lace around the edges of them, so you could put something around the edge of them, but they would totally work just like this. They're just a little hat. Okay? I have two of them. It's a buy one, get one free. Buy one, get one free. Uh, these are small. They're too small for my big fat head. I think they're maybe for a kid. Anyway, they have drawstrings in the inside, and you can draw them tighter. Okay, around the band. These are going to be a buy it now. Let me find my mouse. Buy it now. Both for. This is what you get. Both of them for. And remember, you have to type in a word. I will say it as soon as I hit enter. There we go. Buy it now for $1. You get both of them for $1. Not $1 each, but $1. And the word is style. Type the word in style. They're brand new. I bought them brand new. I bought 3 of them. I have a third one somewhere. I don't know where it is. But I bought them because they had beautiful lace on them and I wanted the lace. Style is the word. Style is the word. You get both of them. Okay, I got Angie at style 2. Hat, Angie. There. Smells really, really good, you guys. Pasta all day. Pasta sauce all day, not pasta, but pasta sauce. I'm trying to get your stuff down in the bag because I know it'll still hold more, but it's all up the lay right here on the top. There we go. Okay, there we go. Angela Dale, are you back? Oh, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to my auction people. do, 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 do. There. Okay. We're going to do. Actually, we're just going to lay these on top of it. We have little golden books. We have No Worries. We have The Velveteen Rabbit. This one is old and it's been loved, greatly loved. The Elves and the Shoemaker. And we're going to put down that way. That handle over that, but I have one more. And My Own Grandpa is going to be A. Okay. So this is how this is going to work. These books are going to be $1 each, $1 each. Buy it now. And when you pick your letter, you need to type in the word to claim, okay? When you pick your letter, you need to type in the word to claim, and this is going to be your word to claim. Okay? $1 each. Buy it now. You'll claim it by letter, and you need to type in the letter that you want to claim it with, and this is your word, okay? So if you wanted My Own Grandpa, you would type in A book, B book, C book, D book, A, B, C, D book. Okay, we're going to go down the line if anybody else claims, but if nobody else claims them, she gets them all. Okay, Google, you need to mind your business. My phone is being very nosy today. A, B, C, D, nobody? I don't see anybody else coming in. They're all going to be Angie's. A, B, C, and D. 4 little golden books. There we go. LGBOCKS. There we go. Oh, no. Oh, let me go. Try not to stick them somewhere messed up something. Okay. Okay. I laid. Oh, guess what? More doilies in there. Okay. Everyday crafts. A. Jungle Book. B. And Pocahontas C. Okay. There you go. Okay, claim them by letter. This is not a little golden book. It is a craft book. They're $1 each. A, B, C. Claim them with the word golden. The letter and the word golden. A golden, B golden, C golden. $1 each. Do 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 do. Jungle Book and Pocahontas. That one there. I remember this movie. At the end of this movie, that little boy looks back and he's following the little girl and the bear saying, but, wait. And the little boy just shrugs his head and looks. You can tell he's all Twitter pated. So, nobody interested in these? A, B, or C? $1 each. You claim it with the word golden. My hair is still wet. I washed it it's about 11 o'clock, but it's all wrapped up right now, so I can't hardly stand it all flowy. Nobody? Okay. We're putting these up. Did Angela Adele ever say if she was back? Are we missing a D? We are missing a D. Tell me I've lost one of my letters already. There it is. There. Okay, we will pass on these. They'll go up here with the other stuff that we're passing on. I have one, two of those. They're 1/3 yards. Two of those. Make sure, is that the same print? Yes. This one is a 1/2 yard. Okay. And it has it's coming loose there. Okay. These are curtain cutouts, guys. Curtain cutouts. I have some more of this. See the prices on them. There are 4 of these available. Okay. 4 of these. 4 of these. They are a different pattern. They are a finer pattern than these. I put them in a bag while I was working with them. They are a finer pattern than this. So we have 1/3 yard measures, and they are really long. Okay, they're over a yard wide. Okay, I thought I had marked that down. Let's see. I did on this one. These are 36 inches wide. This one here, I believe, is 44. Yeah, these are 44 inches wide and 1/3 yard. Okay. And they're lace. They're lace pieces. There's really 1/3 of a yard is enough to do cover a journal with leftovers to trim and stuff to do flip ups. So we have two available on, hold on. They're $1 a package. This half yard measure is $1.50. Let me make sure that, okay, wait. Let me make sure this one is okay. I'm trying to make sure that I'm getting all the same ones together. Okay. Wait, here's one more of those. Okay, I have four of these at 1/3, and this one is going to be A, B, and C. Two available here, 1 and 4, and just claim by letter. Okay, let me move this and do that. There you go. You can see that. So these are 1/3 yard. They're what did I say? 44 inches wide. This is 36 inches wide, and it is a half a yard. And this is um a third of a yard, and they're 36 inches wide, and we're looking at $1. So $1 on the 1/3 yard, 36 inches, $1 on 1/3 yard at 44 inches, and there's four. And then we've got this. Edna wants one of A and one of C, one of A and one of C. Okay. One of A and one of C. Lace 1/3 yards at $1 each. Dollars. That's Edna. There we go. Let's do this one. Let's see. Okay. We got Edna at 2. Terry wants A, B, and C, one of each. A, B, and C. We've got 1/3 yards of lace at $1. That's $2. Terry Y. And then 1/2 yard. It's $1.50. I had to do a lot of math trying to figure out how to do that. Hold on just a second. Yeah, there's some left. Oh, I had 5 of those, not 4, because I picked up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We got some left. There's 3 of this one kind left. Okay, trying to fold this so my pin through that is on the inside. Y'all be real careful when you open fabrics and stuff. I do use pins sometimes. Very well. That's very well. Let me get that in there. Make sure you guys are checking the make sure you're checking the community tab because I am always putting some. Yep, I have 3 of these. They're $1 each. There's 1/3 yard and they're 44 inches wide. And they're a fine lace, not a coarse. So there's 3 of them left. Anybody want them? You want all three of those, Angie? Okay. I mean Angela, not Angie. Okay, I got three lace, 1/3 yard at $1. That's $3. Angela. There we go. Gotcha, honey. Bag. Here it is. This one is going to be a bitter. There are 3 1/3 yards of this. Now, remember, I said I was cutting up lace curtains? Well, there was a beautiful lace ruffle on said lace curtains, and it is 3 1/3 yards long. It is ruffled. It has a topper too, and it is, let's see, 24 to, it is 6 inches long. Starting bid on this is going to be $2. Okay, $2. And you get 3 1/3 yards of this. I did not want to cut this up. I did not. 3 1/3. Feels good too. Don't smell too bad. Smells musty. Like it's older. $2 is my starting bid. Nobody's interested in this. That's long enough. If you were making something, you could probably like put it around the bottom of a jean jacket. That would be really cute at the bottom of a jean jacket. Oh, that would be real cute. Hmm. Thinking how many jean jacket y'all, if y'all knew how many blue jean jackets I have, you would laugh at me. I know I have 4 blue ones and 1 or 2 black ones. I definitely know I have 1 black one, but I may have 2. Okay, I'm gonna pass. I don't see anybody in on it. I guess it'll have to live with me. Oh my, how distressing. She laughs evilly. Okay, let's go off of lace a little bit. Y'all, I wrote on this somewhere. Where did I write on this? I didn't write on this. There are over 30 Christmas cards in this. They're beautiful. They're all different kinds. They didn't all come from the same set. They're all different kinds. They all have an envelope with them, okay? They all have an envelope. Some of them you can tell are really expensive cards. Some of them not so expensive, but they all have an envelope. Really pretty. Were you $2 on the lace? Is that what you were going $2 on the lace? And that end? Yeah, I think that's what she. Okay, I got you. Okay, there we go. Okay, I can't remember. I know that there may be close to 40 cards in this. I love this one. Absolutely love it. Some of them are religious, some of them are not. We're going to do a buy it now on this. Some of them have fancy card envelopes that match the cards. Like Christmas church. Look, there is a rip on that envelope. I'm sorry. You can tape it down. Look at those. Aren't those beautiful? We're going to do a buy it now on these. The envelopes. I stick the envelopes inside the cards. Some of them are like that, but most of them, the envelopes are stuck inside the cards. Beautiful. They're beautiful. I just wanted to flip through and show them all to you. This is going to be a buy it now for $3, and your word is there. That's your word. That one's pretty too. I love that one. That one. There may be two of those. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yep, there's two of those. 23. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. There's 38 of those. Edna's in at Winter for $3. And then you get the stickers too. Guys, you will be getting a Christmas card in your package from me, okay? Y'all know I paint a Christmas card and then I copy it. If you want to see what it looks like this year, this is what we're looking at. We have a little weenie dog that says Merry Christmas and a kitty cat that says Merry Christmas. So I done two different designs. There we go. Thank you, honey. Those are really nice cards. There we go. Your bag and put it right there. Okay. I do not know how many is in here. I would guess probably 50 would be my guess, but maybe 100 organza bags. Let's do a quarter auction, guys. Starting bid a quarter. Yeah, nice steal. Yeah, starting bid a quarter. White organza bag. Starting bid a quarter. I'm gonna guess there may be 101. No, there's probably gonna be 50. Angie's in at $1. That was 20 or 21. 50 or 51. There's 50, probably 50. Oh. We're at $1.50. You'll be right back, okay, honey? We have Lori at $1.50. Organza bag. I find these every so often. Angie's got $2. Angie's got $2 at the bins. I find them. I like to squeeze the air out of the bag. I don't know. It's just you're out to Angie. Uh, 50 count. Angie's at 2. Is Edna out? Let's see if Edna is out. Are you out, Edna? Now I pulled that out somewhere. Right. This was one that I forgot that I had. Going once. See what Edna says. Going once. Are you out, Edna? Going once. Lori went out to Ange. Drink. Not telling what I'm drinking tonight, but it's not Mountain Dew, and it's not anything strong. Y'all know that. Like, well, this is strong to me. Edna, Edna, are you hearing me, Edna? Are you done? We're going twice. Going twice. Edna. Quarter. Oh, Edna wasn't in. I'm sorry. Edna's probably sitting there saying, "What the crap is she yelling at me for?" Final warning. Final warning. I'll be okay, y'all. I'll be okay. And we sold to Angie for $2. Why didn't y'all say, "Hey, Cindy, Edna wasn't in here"? Angie. I'll be okay. I promise. Angie. Okay, guys. I have something that I normally don't ever, like you said. Okay. I don't normally sell things like this. Usually I keep them and hoard them. However, that's not supposed to be in there. However, I don't think I will ever use these. So I've put them. Actually, I think this is more than one package. They're little paper roses. We have just the bud, we have stems, we have big ones, we have middle sized ones, little twine. This, we have all these little leaves that go with there. So I'm going to sell this whole package for $1. Okay. The whole package is $1. Buy it now for $1. Now, this is, I know this is crazy, but sometimes people's computer are too slow. Okay. We're going to do buy it now for $1. But let me tell you, I'm going to write a number between 1 and 10. Okay. Hold on, Lori. Hold on. I'm writing a number. Okay. Go ahead. Anybody else, if you're interested? Wait, Lori's already said $1. If you would like to buy that for $1, you also enter $1. And then if we have more than one person claim, then we'll do what I was thinking. Okay? Then we'll do what I was thinking. You're fine, Lori. Just leave it. So what we'll do is if I have more than $1, then we'll have whoever guesses my number closest to my number will get it. But that's just if we have more than one claim on them. If not, we'll just stay with it and say Lori won it. Doesn't look like anybody else is coming in on them, so we're going to say Lori won them. Lori, you won them. You got them. You got them, chicky, chicky, chicky. And of course, they all slid off. I'm trying to keep them on the cardboard so they don't get like crushed, because it says they're handmade. I didn't make them, but yeah. So paper flowers have gone up. I couldn't tell you that. I don't buy them. If I have paper flowers, they're usually gifted to me. They come in a gift package. I don't use them very much. So these, I believe, came from somebody lost her pen. There it is. Paper flowers. Paper roses. Who sang Paper Roses? Can anybody tell me who sang that? Lori H. Anybody know? Okay, my jewelry makers. And I know y'all are wondering why am I not keeping these, but I don't like these kind of rings. These are gold colored spring rings, 300 pieces. $1 buys it. Your word is going to be spring. Spring ring gold. You've got a 6/8 and 6/8. It says both of them are 6/8, but that one is not right. 300 pieces, 6/8. Anyway, you got two different. Buy it now. You're ready to spring. Teresa's. Oh nope. Angie's got spring. Spring rings. Angie's first on mine, and I've got it. Yeah. Angie's first on mine. Make sure. Yeah, Angie's first on mine. Spring rings. Angie. Here we go. Angie makes probably more jewelry than anybody I know. Oh, I did not get around to that. What is that? Not sure that's supposed to be in there. Okay, I have this beautiful journal. It is an affirmation journal. It says, "You are beautiful, victorious, enough, strong, never alone, amazing, capable, chosen, created, and always loved." And under it, it gives you a scripture that backs all of that up. This is leather. I think it may be faux leather. Anyway, these hold cards, and then you've got journals, and you've got journals. You got paper. You got this kind of paper. You've got this kind of paper, and you've got the ability to add more things in. You can add more things in. Okay, I believe that's what I'm looking at. Hold on. Oh, that's my cover. It's one of these kind of one of this kind, okay? So how did I have that closed? Like that. There. And it goes like that. Like this. There. Like that. He is a hustler. It's 100 pairs of earrings right now. We're gonna bid on this. It's really pretty. This is brand new. It's not used. It's brand new. Make a beautiful gift. Starting bid $2. It's really pretty. I don't know that it's real leather. I think it's vegan leather. Um, fake leather. Oh my word! I forgot. I had this whole bag of these things. Starting bid $2. Nobody interested in the journal? Yep, good stocking stuffer. Okay, I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna keep this for my niece. I just thought she might like that. I have a niece that. Okay, y'all. If you remember, you remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because there was 10 in the bag and I kept one for me. Okay. What these are, I'll tell you what these are, but they are a good little mat to like use for cushioning stuff. They will cut, okay? But what they are is actually a practice mat for a tattoo artist, for them to poke their needle in and to practice on. That's what they're for. But we use them for something else, whatever we want to, in crafting. You can use them as a shim on your die cutting machines. You can use them as a nice cushion when you're stamping. You can use them uh, to set your hot glue gun on. All kinds of things. I've got 9 of them. They're a quarter each. A quarter each. All you got to do is claim them by what you want. A quarter each. Teresa wants one. Uh, um, Teresa C. 2. I should have kept that $2. Yeah, but your packages already went out because it was already printed to ship. So it'll have to wait till I send you something else. 2 at 25. He took it a while ago. That's Terry Y. Oh, there. Edna wants 2. What did I do to Terry? That's her right. Terry Y. Edna. There's Edna. Got it here. Yep, that's Edna. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left, guys. Make it 2 for you. Okay. No, I got 3 left because I hadn't pulled Teresa's out. Let me get Teresa a bag. Let's see. I thought I had a bag for Teresa, but I don't because I shipped all these parts, Cindy. These parts. Okay, this is Teresa C. If y'all ever wonder why I ride on these upside down, I can. I can. Teresa C. Uh, let's see. Okay, these are going in the crap. These are going in the gift drawer. Mainly it's books, Terry. It's mainly books. Okay. I have this big book for $2, this one for $1, and then these were all $1 each. That's mainly what it was. We had some lace, but then it was a late claim, and somebody claimed it late. So yeah, this great big book. It has a little bit of damage right there on the corner, but it would be perfect for a reverse collage book, if you know what I'm talking about. It's got beautiful art in it. It was $2. This one is a 1965 printmaking book. And then these were $1. That was $1, and these are $1. Little golden books. So you want the craft book? Okay. There we go. I haven't talked to my friend Robin. Oh, I know why I haven't talked to my friend Robin. Uh-oh, I put that in the wrong thing. Let's set by Terry while they get in trouble together. Oh, wait, that's Terry. They get in trouble if I put them side by side. They get each other's things put in each other's bag. Okay, we'll reset. You want the Jungle Book for the Greats? So, yeah, she was in here. I think when I did this, she was in here a while ago. The Jungle Book for the Greats. Okay, $1, and then right after her, Angie is for the last one. Okay, so I had Angie after you for the Pocahontas. Angie. No, Teresa. There. Okay, hold on. Oh, yeah, and Pocahontas. Pocahontas. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I think she was in here when we did this while ago, when we did that while ago. So those did not sell, but that don't break my heart because, oh, here we go, guys. I did. She got Jungle Book. Yeah, she got Jungle Book, and you got Pocahontas. Okay, guys. I know the back of that look. Hold on. It looks kind of scruffy, but it feels like it may come off. Let's see what a baby wipe will do to it. So this is a book. I know they're like no poop Poirot. And if you get what I'm saying, there we go. I'm just being nice. Okay, this is the Book of Hymns. This is the United Methodist Hymn Book, and it is a hymnal book from the Methodist Hymnal from 1964 to 66. 1964 and 66. And I've read it twice. I've read it twice. But I read it when it first came out, and then I read it 2 Sundays ago. Yep. $1 buys it now for the vintage hymnal from 1964, 1966. Um, the word is sing. Sing. I wish Anitra was here because she's been wanting a hymnal. Did anybody else want any of these at a quarter? I have 3 left. If you remember what I said they were. Angie wants the hymnal for sing. Methodist hymnal. Y'all, I have something that y'all are going to be very shocked that I'm selling. Angie. Did anybody want any of these? I have 3 left. They're a quarter each. Remember, I said they're a practice pad for a tattoo artist, but they are also good for crafting with them. So we have Angie. Okay, we move Angie's bag and give her another bag. It's full. And this is the biggest bag I have. So we're going to pull the edge of that tape and put it down so that we know that yeah, we'll have to repack all this. Sometimes when I start a second bag after the sale is over and I get back in it and I start repacking it, I can get it all packed all in one bag. But sometimes I have to move to a box. I don't like using boxes because I think it's ridiculous how high it is to ship a box. But this is for Angie. Angie. I had a bunch of big things too this week. Oh, did y'all see what I done with that? You want them? No, you ain't getting Mrs. Beasley. Not even. Mrs. Beasley is not for sale. Just here to say. Terry says she will take these. 3. Wow. Okay, there you go. There we go. There you go. Okay. Oh, okay. Guys, this is this is yeah. Yeah, you're gonna be surprised. Because if you remember when I bought this 2 months ago, I was like, wow, so cool. So anyway, but it's sat here for 2 months and I've not touched it. I did take out a few things I kept, but other than that, I've not touched it. So okay. There we go. Start. Some of this I've divided into lots. Here is I wrote on it somewhere, did I not? Nope, I guess not. So this is that bowling lot from the 60s, okay? This is bowling ephemera from the 60s. You have And it's not, some of it's from Arkansas, some of it is from Mississippi. Okay. Y'all, old bowlers never die, okay? They just lose their balls. ABC Bowling Average Calculator. It's a bowling average calculator from the 60s. This is 1964, the 10th annual Eagles International Bowling Tournament. And this was at Flint, Michigan. This one is at Flint, Michigan. And so it tells what groups are going to bowl. This is 1973-74, the Tampa, Florida Bowling Association. You're going to get all of the books in this one. This is a Professional Bowling Association 1966 Press and Radio TV Guide. It's got all of the bios of the bowlers. This one is from a bowling alley here in town, here in Arkansas, here actually in Fort Smith. This is actually the bowling alley that we do our New Year's Bowl at. And this has written notes in it and written papers. And this one is Mississippi. So, and it is from 1967. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces of bowling ephemera. These books, 7 in this. And my starting bid on this is $2. 7 pieces from the 1960s bowling ephemera. Now, some of you may be wondering, how would you use this? I would take, well, some of these books are nearly coming apart. I would take these apart and use these as pages in journals. Yep. And that's what I kind of saved, is some things that were kind of older. Rita says she thinks that's a cool idea. She says $2. Doretha's bidding at $2. I have a whole box of bowling ephemera, guys. A whole box. Where's Edna? They bowl. Of course, Edna don't make journals, but she could learn how. Actually, Edna, the next one up is kind of cool. It's got some posters and stuff in it. A poster. So sorry if y'all just heard me belch. My soda pop is making me burp. It's not Mountain Dew. It's Coca-Cola. We're going once, guys, at $2. Going twice at $2. Final warning, and we're sold in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 to Butter Roll. That would be Doretha. Thank you, honey. All right. Come on, Cindy. Get it together and get it in there. Like, it keeps tilting. This will keep it from tilting. It had that heavy roll on it. Okay, this one here is okay. It says start at $3, so we'll start it at $3. Start at $3. This one is full of stuff. Okay, so we're going to just. I'm going to go through it all. So this is the Women's International Bowling Congress Incorporated. This was Kitty's book, an average calculator, average tabulator. So this is Kitty Taylor's. This is sanctioned by their league, and it doesn't have a date. Okay, so I don't know if it's still good. And then we have this, and this is a poster from 1960. Where did I see that? I saw it on here. 1968. And this is a poster about a professional tournament coming to, it was actually coming to Arkansas, the Women's Bowlers Professional Tournament at Park Lanes in Fort Smith, Arkansas. So, and it's old, y'all. It's got a little wear and tear on it, okay? Then we have a league champion, American Bowling Congress, 1964-65. And then we have these envelopes, okay? These envelopes are from Park Lane Bowling Alley, and they are articles that are being sent to, they're articles about Bev Ortner, the wins in Milwaukee, and Stefanich sets a money record, and Bowling Country. It's all information about Bev Ortner. So, and these are articles that are being sent. They were to be sent. They never got mailed. This one goes to the Arkansas Democrat sports editor. This one is for about Gene Havilish, and it goes to the sports editor at the Springfield, Missouri newspaper. This one is just an nope. It's got a little bitty thing in it, and it was supposed to go to Bill Connors at Tulsa World, and it's about Eli Timbuk. And this one was going to the KMMM radio in Muskogee, Oklahoma, and it's about Dottie F. So, and then we have this little dip the decal in warm water for 10 seconds, and for glass, you place the decal. It's a decal, World Youth Bowling Championship. And then we have this little bitty book, and it has Mel Huff, $1. Mel owed somebody $1. They've tore out some stuff out of it. It's just a little blank book. It's from 1962 and 1961. The Playmore Bowling Lanes in Little Rock, Arkansas. Then we have awards. These are awards. The league championship, 1961-62, Jimmy Waltall, John Taylor, and where it all is. And then this one here is John Taylor, and this is the team. Yep, those are cool. And then there's this great big envelope from the Arkansas Gazette, and the envelope is cool. We have a picture, and then we have a bunch of vintage newspapers about them. So this one has this one has a bunch of stuff of it. Oh, here we go. This one is the Bowling Strange Time to Change. It's a whole bunch of stuff about a bunch of different people. Tough defense becomes a tradition. This is from 1962. This is a book, Arkansas Gazette, Thursday, October the 18th, 1962. This one is a whole bowling magazine, Arkansas Bowler, from September the 21st, 1962. This one is a piece of cutout from No Polly is his wife. And I see no date on that one. A Strike Away from Perfection. This one is November the 1st, 1962. And then Bud's Bowl, 3858. And this is an actual score sheet from them keeping score in 1958. Inside on page 5, a bit about me. Not me, but anyway. This is November the 16th, 1962, and this is November the 2nd, 1962. These are all Arkansas Bowler magazine. And this one is 1968. So you get this whole thing. The starting bid was $3. This is all vintage bowling ephemera. These, I think these were inside of this. Not sure, but I put all of it together. Anybody interested in the vintage bowling ephemera? I have more. If this one don't interest you, I have more. Hold on. Okay, here we go. I have a PWBA, Professional Women's Bowling Association press kit, Kitty Taylor, Arkansas bowler. And everything in here is, look at this paper. All of the phone numbers, everything in here is the history about her. This is a interview she done. It's all typed up. Y'all, these papers would be awesome for making journal pages. This the color of these pages. And this is nice paper. It's not cheap paper. This is nice paper. So this book, we'll do a starting bid on this. I'm going to pass on this one. We're passing on that one. I'm going to type in pass on that one, and we're going to start the bid on this book at $1. Okay, starting bid $1. That paper is cool. Should have kept it, but I did keep some stuff. Look, this is run through a mimeograph machine. Y'all remember that purple ink? How many of you took a test with a purple ink in school? I took a test. This is the PWA prize list. Oh, this is telling how much money they won. So this lady in New York, she won $1,750. They gave out $8,200. This one they gave out 150. Oh, that one is. Yep, that one is. Yeah, folded that down. So that's kind of cool to see what kind of money they won. So anybody interested? Paper is awesome. Not so interested in the white, but the colored paper is great. The pink, the blue, yeah, that blue green, yeah, that's cool. So nobody? Okay, we'll pass on this also. Pass. Here we go. I'm trying to make sure that I'm putting everything together. Okay. This I want this to go together. These three things will go together. The starting bid will leave it at $1. So we have a 1967 tournament tour PBA. This is just the PBA Pro Bowling Tour. And this is not just Arkansas. This will be other states also. And then we have the Fayetteville Bowling Association, and it tells all the members and all that. And then we have the Park Lane Professional Women's 1968 tournament. And this is yeah. Look at all the ads. That's cool. Those ad pages are cool. So starting bid $1, you get these 3 books. 3 books. This has a real old magazine in it. I know this is probably like I don't know if this is profiling or stereotyping, but see that hairdo, those ladies' hairdos. They're looking at the bowling ball and all that. And I think, when I think and see this, I think about them smoking cigarettes and talking with a raspy voice. They may not have, but that's what I think about. So, okay, guys, I'm not seeing anybody showing any interest on this. We're going to go ahead and pass on all of this. Actually, I'm going to put these back to the side, and I'm going to show you. I will sell all of this, all one, two, one, two, three, four books, these four books, and this $3 lot here. It's all just bowling ephemera. It's all from the 60s. I'll sell all of this for we'll sell it all for $4. If anybody wants it, $4 is yours. Yes, it's going to be heavy to ship, okay? But I'm going to ship it the cheapest way I can. If you're interested, $4 it is. If I find after I weigh it and I find that the shipping is really, really high, I will contact you before I invoice it. Okay? So $4 if you're interested. Just claim it by saying me. I put some of it aside. I'll be pulling out papers. No? Okay. I'm done. We're gonna move along. I'll be picking out me some colored papers and being done with it. And the rest of it will go in the donate box. Got a bag here. So I have bags and I have stuff and I have okay, we got lace curtains. These are 1/3 yard. These are more coarse. Okay, these are more coarse. That is something different. We'll do it at the end. It's the same stuff. We have one, two, three, four of these. I have four of these available. Four of these available. 1/3 yards. And just claim them. Claim them. If you want one, say me. The first four me's gets them. Oh, five me's. Five me's. Edna wants one. Lace. $1. Edna. Four left now. There we go. Just making sure nobody else is coming in after Angie. Lace. $1. Do 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 do. I still have lace, like lace. Okay. I have one for Terry and three for Angie. Three for Angie and one for Terry. Here, is that you over there? No, that's Norita. This one's Terry. If I had a great big space to do this and spread this all out, it might be easier, but probably not. Because then I'd have to walk all that space, wouldn't I? There you go. Oh, okay. I have a box of bottles. These are plastic bottles. They have a screw on lid. Getting something. Oh, and there's a little funnel to use to pour in. Okay. Box of bottles. so that you can, if you want to use it for glue. There are 8 in it. Oh, give her one of yours. Okay, give one to Butter Roll. I got you. Okay, so that's going to be 2 Harry Y and Doretha. There we go. So $2. We'll give one to Doretha. There we go. We got it. We got it. Yep. Yep. That's Doretha. I got you, honey. Okay, these bottles. Anybody interested in these? $2 buys the whole box. If you're not interested in a whole box of bottles, we could probably sell them individually. But $2 will buy the whole box if you want the whole box. Type in the word bottle if you want the whole box for $2. Type in the word bottle if you want the whole box for $2. Bottle, $2. You can't even see them. I just showed them. Pulled them out and showed them. Screw on top. Screw on top. They hold. Was trying to see how many ounces they hold. It's a bottle. You're multitasking. Oh yeah. Yeah. So they're bottles. Okay, Angie says $2. She'll take them for $2. There you go. Bottles. Yeah, $2. Angie Lou Bob. Keep on dropping, and it has a little funnel to fix them, to fill them. So you can fill them with whatever you want. You can fill them whatever you want. You can use them for different kinds of tools. Okay, guys, y'all saw these the other day. Printing power. I opened one and I started using it, but I've already put it up, so I can't show it to you. So we'll open one of these. It's okay, honey. Handwriting without tears. They are workbooks. Okay. I did put one. I put 3 of these in this journal I'm working on. I think they would be awesome for doing a dyeing. Anyway, I have 5 available. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 available, and they are going to be $2 a book. $2 a book. Now, I want to. This is what I want to do. That's not what I want to do. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I just want to close that out. Oh, these books sell for $10 a piece, y'all. $10 a piece. So $2 is good. $2 is good on the books. So if you would like one of these, that I have 5 available. The first 5 people that want to claim them, I have 5 of them available. They're $10 a book if you buy them from the website. Handwriting without tears. Yep, they're nice. I like them. Handwriting without tears, printing power. Yep. Anyway, yeah, their website, they're $10 delivered. $10 delivered. Here we go, $2 a book. Do, 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 do. Nobody? Is there only 5 people here? Oh no, where did everybody go? Nobody? Okay, we're going to pass on this. Oh, that's heavy. Y'all know I don't do this. These are, you're here. Okay, it popped back up. I don't know why it goes up and down. These are diamond kits. Y'all know I don't do diamond kits. These are Taylor Swift diamond kits. They're just alike. Just alike. Exactly alike. This is your picture. It's her in the middle and then it's her to the side. Yeah, now it was 5. Okay, what are you asking for 2? 2 of the books? Is that what you're asking for, Terry? 2 of the books? Let me see what she's asking for. No, the Taylors. You want both of the Taylors? Okay, hold on. I haven't even said how much they are. So, uh, we'll give you first nab, at least at one of them, but anybody, they're $2. They're $2 a thing. Anybody else interested in Taylor, or can Terry have them both? Diamond art. Taylor. No Taylor. Okay, pass to you. Pass on you. Okay, I know you're one of my things. Okay, I got you, Terry. 2 at 2. There we go. Terry Y. There we go. I got you, honey. They're yours. And I'm proud for it. That emptied my bag. Yay me. That emptied that bag. Guys, don't forget about over on the website. Hold on just a second. Let me stand up here and grab another basket. If y'all can see me, I'm surrounded in. Over on the page, I have 30 something of these. Your girls are Taylor fans. I have 30 of these. Uh, maybe 30. That book that I just showed would have been perfect. Those are for kids. That uh handwriting without tears. Yeah. I have I don't know how many of these left. They're beautiful. Anyway, they're 5 in a package and they're a quarter. 5 in a package. I have in the high teens of these, and they're 50 cents a package for 1 yard of velvet ribbon. Okay, 1 yard of velvet ribbon. Oh, material? Okay. I don't have any kid style fabric over there. I have fabric listed. And then I have, you want all of the velvet? Okay. This is the same one that you've already bought 10 yards of. These are 1 yard measures. This is the same one that you've already bought a 10-yard roll of. You still want all of them? I want to make sure you've already bought 10 yards of them. But I don't care to sell you all of them. I just want them gone. If nobody else claims any, I don't think anybody else has claimed any. These right here are beautiful, aren't they? And then you want 2 of the velvet ribbons? Yeah. Okay. If I have 2 and 2 envelopes. What am I talking about? If I have two. Okay, I have the order forms too. Y'all haven't seen them. Okay, I got Terry for two velvet ribbons. I don't understand what you're asking for, Teresa. So make sure that I can understand what you're asking me for, okay? Y'all, there's some really nice fabric fat quarters over on the site for there. Deleting that. Okay. Velvet at 50 dollar. Very wide. What else are we saying? Two ribbons and two envelopes. Okay, I got you, Teresa. Okay, two ribbon envelopes. Okay, I got that. Okay, and let's see. Edna asked for another envelope, which that's not what we're. Okay, another envelope. And there. Okay. Okay. Now, yeah, I'm still not even. Okay. Hold on just a second. Okay, so Ange, this is what you're left with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 of these. 13. 13 of these. That's cool, Angie, that you put them in your packages. Oh, 13. Cindy, 13. Velvet. Okay. Okay, these, I still have these on the site. If you see them and decide you want some more. How many of the restaurant pads? I don't think I have you down at all for a restaurant pad. Oh, no. Oh, who did I do that? Oh, I know. That's Angie. Like, oh, no, who did I do that? Let me just double check here, okay? But I don't think I have you down for a Edna. Oh, nope, just one. Yeah, I have you down for one. Yeah, one. So these are restaurant order slips, and they're trifold, they're triple, but they're sales order slips for a restaurant, and so there are 10 in each pack. Yeah. Yep. You want three more? Okay. They're not a pad. They're just individuals. Okay, they're not a pad. The way they look like a pad, but they're just individual ones that I've put in there. So 3-pack restaurant. They're just a quarter a pack. Yeah. And yeah, you just had so let me show you. I'll open one and show you. I have one over here that only has a few. Oh, pad. There we go. So this is what they look like. You have an order form that has a number ticket on the bottom, and then it flips up and that's your bag. The front of it has like appetizers, soup and salad, entree, potato, uh, veg or potatoes, dessert, beverage. Then on the back you have a beverages. You can write all the beverages on it. So anyway, yeah. So and I think one, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 left of those. 13 left of those. They were just fun. And that's, I mean, I kept a lot for me. So, because I do that. That's how it works. I buy for me. I buy for, I buy for y'all. So, anyway, okay. We're done with that. Now, we're done with that. We're going to finish this basket. Okay. Before we finish this basket, we've got things here that we need to finish. Okay. I have this right here. There are 2 yards of this lace. Okay, guys. 2 yards of this lace. Now, this lace was gathered, but I pulled the top off of it, the topper, and it ungathered. So there's 2 yards of this, and this is the pattern, and it is 6 inches wide. Okay, 6 inches wide. There's 2 full yards of it, and we will bid on this. We're going to start our bid at $1. Okay, starting bid at $1, but we will bid on this 2 yards. This is nice lace. We're bidding on it, guys. You need to put a bid in. Put a bid. Bid starts at $1. Terry says $3 right off the bat. Terry's in at 3. Terry's in at $3. And Teresa says pass. We're going once at 3. Going twice at 3. Oops. Angie comes back. Angie's back at 5. Angie's back at 5. I know Angie bought the other big piece what we did a while ago. Yep. Angie's back at 5. Teresa says 6. Terry says 6, not Teresa. Terry says 6. This is beautiful lace. It is a good 6 inches wide. That other one that I had a while ago. Actually, let's go to 33, 26. No, it's 7 inches wide. Angie passed out. Terry's at 6. Going once. Going twice. Final warning. Final warning. Let me shoot Jared a text. Hey, you need to come cook the spaghetti so you can mix it with the sauce. There we go. And there's about probably 2 or 3 inches over the 2 yards. It was just easy for me to write 2 yards on it. So there we go. Hi, Robin. Oh, are you home now? Or are you still with your sissy? Okay. There we go. Anybody need one of these? A USB-C to Ethernet. So this plugs in your thing, and you can use Ethernet. Does anybody need one of those? You can have it for $1 if you need it. That fell out. I dumped a bunch of stuff the other day and it just fell. Nope. Okay. We'll pass on it. Now I have this all cotton. I think it's all cotton thread. I don't know what it is. It's called Okotex. There's 438 yards of it. I don't know what it is. Troy yarn summer stretch. It says stretch. It stretches. Okay. Look, they made a bikini with it. A bikini with it. $1.50 buys it. Just type in yarn. Yarn. $1.50 buys it. Type in yarn. Okay, honey. Did you have a good visit with your sister? I've got Doretha for yarn. Oh no. Please tell me I've not been putting this stuff in Doretha's bag. I have been. That one's Terry. That one's Doretha's. That one, no, that one. That one's Terry. This one is Doretha. Okay. That's Doretha. I would have. I do go through the bags before I send them. Okay, please don't. I try to make sure that everybody has the appropriate numbers of things that you're paying for. So, okay, yarn, $1.50. Doretha. Okay, we're not done with yarn. We have this right here. It is a Colonial Needle Company. These are little, and these definitely feel like cotton to me. And you get, let's see, one, two, three, four, five, six colors. And I can't see if it says how much is on it. It's got this stupid tag on it. All Needle Company. Oh, I don't think so. Anyway, you get six of these, and they'll be $1.50. $1.50. And your word is going to be color. Color. Okay, I have Terry first, okay? On my computer, I have Terry first. Yarn. Yeah, I have Terry first. $2. Did I say $2 or $1.50? I think I said $1.50. $1.50. Wow. Terry first. There we go. And okay, guys. There's another basket cleared. Yay. I have one big tub to go. Oh my god. Okay, probably are not going to do that because we've showed that already. We're going to do this. He got the other one. What I found. Okay. Let's bid. Let's bid. Okay. I have a ledger. It's a vintage ledger. And it has cream colored papers. They're half papers. Okay. This is a nice ledger, and then you have the ABC, the alphabet to file your papers in. None of it's wrote on. None of it's wrote on, okay? But it is vintage. And you know how we know it's vintage? Because they've been doing everything digitally since the 90s. So, anyway, our starting bid on this is going to be $6, guys. $6. Starting bid $6 on the vintage ledger. Been sitting in a box. Terry jumped in at 10. Terry jumped in at 10. Anybody going higher than 10? We're bidding. Remember, we're bidding. Terry jumped in at 10. We have this vintage ledger, the half ledgers. I've sold, makes the third one of these I've sold. And I have one I kept. And I basically have done nothing with it. So, but I like it. Vintage ledger. Anybody else coming in on this? We've got Terry in at 10. I'm going once, y'all, at $10. I'm going twice at $10. This is going to be my final warning. Final warning. And we're sold in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Terry for $10. And we need to pull Terry's bag out so we can shake it down. Get some of this stuff down in it. We may have to change the bags for her. I think we're going to have to give her a different bag. Very well. There we go. Okay, I have a piece of fabric. You know, you know, you saw me show this fabric. My mom kept thinking that it was this side. I think it's this side. This side feels like suede. Okay, let me tell you how big this piece of fabric is. Because I cut me off a piece of it and kept it. And then I put the rest of it in the sale. It is 58 inches wide by 1 yard long. Okay, this is 58 by 1 yard. This is absolutely beautiful. Now, is this the kind of fabric you would use for a journal? Absolutely. Is this the kind of fabric you would use for a pillow? Absolutely. A quilt? I don't know. I don't think so. I think it would be too thick. I think it would make it very difficult to quilt. But it's beautiful fabric. My starting bid on this, we're going to bid on this, is going to be $2. It is 1 yard, one full yard, a little bit over a yard, and it's 58 inches wide. $2. Teresa's in it too. Really pretty. Harry's back at 3. We're at $3.50, guys. $3.50. We're at $4, and Terry passes. Terry's passing. We're going once, guys, at $4. Going once at $4. We're going twice at $4. This is going to be my final warning. Final warning. And we're sold in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Suede flower fabric. $4. Teresa C. Right? Teresa? Yep. Okay, guys. Let me send a text right quick. She may be, I know she's been having a lot of trouble with pain, so, but I want her to know that. There. Okay, honey, I'm fixing to start on the lace yardage. There we go. No. I was fixing to start on that. Okay. Oh, Christmas napkin. $1.50 will buy it. Type in the word deer if you want it. Deer. This is gold. Different kinds of gold, colors of gold. Deer Christmas napkins. There are 20 in it. Oops, got wrinkled in there. There. 20. Type in the word deer if you want it. Napkins. $1.50. I wanted to offer them this time because the next one will be too late for Christmassy to get them in. Nobody interested in deer napkins? Okay, I'm passing on those. Just take them to Granny's for Christmas. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. They are 4-inch wide, pro grade. Pretty sure they're wallpaper paste brushes, but in my mind, they're a craft brush. Okay, they're $1.50 a piece. $1.50 a piece. Claim them by saying you want one. Say me. $1.50 a piece. Brushes. Brushes. Okay, I've got Butter Row and Angie. Uh, Don't I find the coolest things? There we go. I do. I find really neat stuff. Anybody else? Angie wants another one. Got you. Okay. I kept 2 for me, so I bought 7 in all. Y'all, when I see something cool, I do kind of go overboard buying them. So, okay, we'll pass on these, and I'm going to stick them back in the bucket. Maybe next time somebody will be here that didn't see them. Okay, we're going to start on lace. This is measured lace, okay? Measured lace. First off, we're going to start on these. We have 3 yards of eyelet. That's cream. That is a cream, and that's white. It looks like there's two that are just alike cream. This one is a different brand of, well, it's the same brand, but it's a different um packaging. $1 a pack on these. $1 a pack on these. Okay, I know they say 75 cents. $1 a pack. Wait, you want all the brushes? Okay. $1. Okay, I got her. We'll do you like that. I got her for all the brushes. There, I got you. What are these? This is 3 yards of ruffled eyelet. 3 yards of ruffled eyelet. Brand new in the package, probably vintage, made in the USA. Okay. 3 yards, and they are $1 a package, and there's 3 creams and one white. 3 creams and one white. And so how you claim this is saying me, and we'll go down the line, and that's how you claim them. Just say me if you want one. You want the okay, Butter Roll asked for white and cream first. So I only have one white, okay? One white and cream. You got $1. Teresa. Okay. And now I have a cream for Terry. $1. Okay, let's put this in butter rolls. A cream for Terry. There we go. A cream for Terry. And a who's next? White and cream. White and cream. And a cream for Teresa. Okay. That's all of those. Those are all sold. Okay. Teresa. See. Cream. This is eyelet. Don't despair. There is lace coming out my wazoo. And there is more eyelet. Okay. There's a lot more eyelet, actually. Actually, we'll just go ahead and pull up a bunch of this eyelet. Pull out a bunch of this eyelet. One. Now, this is only 1 yard measure. And this is not ruffled, okay? Let me see if I can. No, I've done put it up. This is not ruffled. You see, it's just like that. And it is 2.5, about 2.5 inches wide. Almost 3 inches wide. Looks like 2 3/4. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 packs of this. Let me make sure there's no more down in there. 13 packs of that. Now, 13 packs of that. It's 50 cents a pack. Okay, 50 cents a pack. Um, let's play pretty. Claim it. Okay. Angie 4. Hold on. Angie 4. 4 packs. 50 eyelet. $2. Angie. Bucket. Who's next? Teresa, 2 packs. 1, 2. Violet, $1. Teresa, C. Okay. Thankfully, I've already packed, invoiced up 1 page of that. Did I pick it up after I wrote it down? Nope. 1, 2. Okay. Now who's after Teresa C? Terry. 2 packs. Violet. 50. $1. Terry Y. Okay. After Terry Y is Edna, 2. 1, 2. Did Angela A want any of this? She did not say. 2, Edna. 2, Island. $50, Edna. Edna. All right. There's Edna. Who's this? Okay. How many did you want, Angie? Okay, Butter Row has 2. Aretha has 2. There's 1 left, but there's more. I can get more. How many do you want? 2. At $1. Hold on just a second. Hold on. Hold on just a second, okay? That's Butter Row. Let me put that in there. Finish there. Butter Row. Okay, Angie wants 2 eyelets. 2 more eyelets. 2. I need to cut 1. I don't have enough left to do 10 total. I could probably give you another 3, but I know I don't have enough left to do 10 total. You've already got 4. I could probably do you do you want 3 more? I can do you 3 more. I've got Ange down for 2, Angela A down for 2, and I've got enough to do. That means I'm cutting 4 more out of what's left. Yep, 3 more. Okay. 3 more. Violet. What is Angela A? E. Okay, hold on before I get done. I'm looking at that roll. Okay. Terry Y. You asked if there was any left. I can cut you probably 3 more if you want. And maybe. I'm not sure how much is left on my roll. Not sure if I've got 6, 7 yards left. Okay. I will message you if I don't have it left, okay? So that's 7 yards I need to cut. Okay. Okay. This one I will, yes, if I can. Okay, this one I will not have any more left of this, okay? I do not have any more left to cut of this. So this is all that's going to be available on it. 1 yard and it is a polyester looking eyelet. There's one, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of those also. 13. Okay, Angie wants two of those. Angie wants two. They're 50 cents also. Two cream. Angie. Two Terry. Hold on. Two Terry. Everybody's saying what you want. You need to spit it out because if I have any left, then Andy's getting what I have left because I don't want a bunch of this left on me. That was two left. Edna. Edna. Okay. Buttero wants two. There's three left. Like Buttero wants two. There's three left. Okay. Those are going to Angie. There we go. Okay. Guys, I only have three of these. Three of the blues. Blue green. Three. Okay, Terry's asked for all three. Let's make sure nobody else is coming in. No, I don't. I don't think so. I think that what I am asking, I think that what I have is um all all spoken for. But after I cut the 7 yards that I have still to cut, if I have any, I will message you, okay? Okay, so Terry's asking for three, but Angie's asking for one. Angie says she wants one. So Terry, Angie one, Terry two. Is that how we're going to do that? Uh, these are uh, these are also 50. I think all of the lace I had today was 50. Blue, blue green. Angie, okay, and two. There. Okay. Okay. I have one, two, three, four of these. and 4 of this green. Y'all know I've been working with the green in this journal, but I had enough of it. I felt like that I could share some of it with you guys. So this is what the green looks like. The blue is real rad. Okay, hold on. One of each. One of each. Oh, give her some of yours. Okay, hold on, Angie. Okay, Angie's asking for one of each of these. Okay, 2 blue and a green. That's $1. Angie. Okay, Angie, let me see what you have. You have, of the eyelet, you have 4, 5, 6, 7. I could give her that last 3 yards that you asked for. Okay, one of each. They're blue. It's a blue. It's a dusty blue. Okay, hold on. Just a second. That's Angie's. Terry's asking for one of each, Terry. Okay, I'm going to. Okay, that'll be fine. Thank you, honey. And if I find that I have extra, I will contact you. Okay, Angie? Laurie H. There we go. Because I'm not probably ever going to use it. Okay, one of each, uh, Terry, and then Lori asked one of each. One of each. Mm, let's just do that, Cindy. Terry Y and Lori H. Okay. Move her over. Okay. Um, add one left. One package of each left. Doretha or Angie? Doretha says yes. Okay. 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 I have 1 yard pack of these. These are green satin. They're 5/8 of an inch wide. Okay. I cut 10, but I can cut buku more. Okay. When I say buku, I mean I can cut. I have 100 yards of this. Did I see you? No, I did not see you. Yeah, wait, hold on. No, I did not see her. No, I sure did not. Edna asked for one early on. Let me see. Let me scroll back up. I did not see her on those. Okay, hold on. Me, one of each. Me, one each. 2. Okay. Yep. 2. Okay. So, unfortunately, Doretha, I'm sorry because she did. Okay, it's okay. Thank you. Was way above you, Edna. I'm sorry, honey. Hard for me sometimes to see that. Something burning in there. Okay, it just smells like something maybe on the burner is burning. Okay. Okay, let me do this across. I just want to do this so that I know that we're done with all that, okay? 10 yards of this. 10 yards of this. If you want it, these are 15 cents a pack. 15 cents a pack. However much of you want of this. I have 100 yards of this. Yeah, I have 90 left on the row. I only cut 10. 15 cents a pack on these. All-star rating. There we go. Thanks. Did you mix it all together? Okay. You want 30 yards? Okay. 30 yards green ribbon. Do you want it cut in 1 yard measures or do you want it whole? 15 cents a yard. Okay. Like I said, I have 100 of these. I don't mind cutting clear. So that's $4.50 for 30 of them, Angie. Yes, cut them like this. Okay, no problem. Okay, Lori wants two, Cindy. Right at two. Green satin. They're 15. That's 30 cents. Lori 8. If y'all don't know this, there is some red velvet on my tab that is also 15 cents. So check it out. Who else asked for it? Two, yes, cut. Use six green. Six green. One, two, three, four, six. Okay, honey. Good night. Thank you for being here. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Hey, tell me a number. Tell me a number, Edna, so that when I do numbers, I can write down that your number, enter your number. Yep, I have red velvet over there. I don't have it over here. It's a little bit more narrow than this. It's only a quarter of an inch wide. This is 5/8. Okay, tell me a number, Edna. Your number, 25. Okay, that's Edna's number, guys, when we do numbers, okay? This was 6 yards for Terry. Six green. At 15 cents each, that's 90 cents. Terry Y. Okay. That's okay. Okay. You can go over there to claim that velvet over there. Okay. I'm gonna put that back in the bucket. Okay. I have a few more things here. See? Oh, the bag. Is this my bag? I think this is my bag. Yeah, 100 yards. Cut 30 yards. Cut 30. I have one, two. Only three of these. Oh, there's two more. There's one more. Only have to cut 28 now. Okay. Y'all have a happy Thanksgiving, honey. Yeah, you have a happy Thanksgiving. I have three of these. They're 50 cents. They're red velvet ribbons. They are half inchers. Half inch, 1 yard. 1 yard times half inch. This is what this goes. If anybody wants the red, Terry's saying three first. Y'all want to share? Terry is saying three first. Cut that. Okay, hold on. I've got three people claiming. I got four people claiming. I've got three people claiming first. I got Terry one, Angie one, and Lori one. Yep, that's what I've got. Okay. Remember the red velvet over yonder, okay? But red velvet. This is wide, red velvet. These are 50. Angie, Terry, and Laurie. Doop, doop. Hey, are you making garlic bread? You want to make me some? Okay. Terry. Okay, guys, we're down to the last lace. I have 2 packages of this brown lace. Now, I didn't think this was very pretty, but to each his own, right? To each his own. This is quite wide. There is a yard of it. Let me see how wide it is. It is 27 to, it's 4 inches wide, and it's brown. Too, and these are $1. These are $1. Okay, these are $1. I have 2 of them. $1. And Dave says, okay, both round. Okay, I got Angie for brown and Terry for brown. There we go. Brown lace. $1. Angie. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. I'm starting to get tired. Terry, why? And hungry. It's been a while. Okay, there we go. Okay, so hold on. Doretha, do you like this? I want to give this to Doretha. Bless her heart, she's missed out on every one of them. So I want to give. No, you don't like this one? Okay. If you don't like it, then that's fine. I'll get you a piece of lace of some kind that you've missed out on. So I'll have to look in my bucket. Oh, yes, you do like this? Oh, okay. You do like this? Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. I'm going to give that to her. And yeah, I'm just giving it to her because that's how I roll. Okay. Um, what do I have left? Actually, I think I have this left. This is a bag of beads, bracelet parts, dingle dangles, hardware, all kinds of hardware, spacers, jump rings, and we're going to start bidding on this bag. Starting bid at $2. Angie's in at $2. Anybody interested in any more of these? Remember, there were 5 napkins, 5 uh napkins in these. I have 2 left. We have Angie in at $2. I'm calling this a jewelry bag. Jewelry parts bag. Angie's in at $2. Okay, I got you, Terry. Remember that oh, here comes rain. That's a holler. Okay. Yeah, it's still bruised. I still have a big old knot in it. Still sore to the touch. But it takes me a long time to heal from a bruise for a bruise to go away. We're sold to Angie for $2 on the jewelry parts, okay? Sold. Okay, guys. I do still have other stuff but I'm tired. We've been here nearly 3 hours, and yeah, I'm tired. That's just all there is to it. I'm tired. I'll save it till next month because there's nothing here that is like dated, like that needs to be sold before Christmas. Actually, let's do the no, no, none of those need to be sold before Christmas. Yep, yep, none of that. All of that's good. It can all stay here till after Christmas. So, anyway, yeah. Let's do our giveaway. Okay, giveaway. Put a number in between 1 and 100. I'm entering number 25 for Edna because she was here nearly the whole thing. So 25 for Edna. Put your number in for the giveaway. Okay. And we're going to do 3 giveaways. No, we're going to do 4 giveaways. Giveaway. Giveaway. I don't want a new sheet. I'm being lazy. I don't want to write on a new sheet. There we go. Okay, minus $5. $5. Minus $3. Minus $2. And last but not least, we're going to give away these fun little rings, and they have little clear things on the inside of them, and they're great for crafting with. So the I don't know what to call them. Let's see if it says what they're called. Round tags. Wow, that one was hard. Round tags. Okay, there we go. Everybody get your number in. There's only 6 people here. Look at us. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of y'all have put a number in. Are you still here, Teresa? Was a really good sale, but yeah, I got to start being more careful about how much stuff I'm getting. So, anyway, yeah. Okay. There you go. Okay, guys, I'm fixing to say stop. Yeah, hold on. Doretha, change your number. Terry has 14. Change your number. Okay, there we go. She changed her number to her age. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. So, anyway. Okay, let's find my thing. So, if Edna wins something, I will let somebody pick her number, her letter, because I have the prizes wrote on the back of the letters. So we're giving away $5, $3, $2, and the round tags. Okay, four things. Clear. What am I doing? Here we go. Let's turn up our volume. Pick a number between 1 and 100. I got you, Teresa. Hold on. I got Teresa. Pick a number between 1 and 100. I'm getting right fancy. Oh, I've always done it like this. No, not like this. Sorry. Pick a number between 1 and 100. 43. Let's see who's closest to 43. 43. Lori is 16 over, 25 is 18 away, and 33 is 10 away. Okay, Teresa, you won the first number. Pick a letter. Pick a letter. A, B, C, or D. Pick a letter, please. See what letter she wants. A, B, C. She wants letter C. Let's see what letter C says on the back of it. Get a $2 discount. $2. Teresa C. There we go. Okay, Teresa C. We have picked for you. Okay. Pick a number between 1 and 100. Okay, 42. So Teresa can't win again. Butterow is 20 away. Lori is 17 away. And Edna is. How far is Edna away? 25 to 42 is 25, 15. Edna is also 17 away, and Edna's number is in first. So Edna will win the next giveaway. Lori, will you pick a letter for her? This is for Edna, okay? Edna won. Unless you're here, Edna. Edna, you won at 42. There's so many. I should have had y'all only do just a certain amount of numbers, but that's okay. Um, Lori, will you pick a number for her? And your odds to win are still pretty good. Pick a letter for her, honey. See what Lori says. So Edna had 25. Lori's picking B for Edna. Edna won the tags. We're eating supper at 8 o'clock. Dave's eating supper at 8 o'clock. And that's his rooster crowing. If you just heard a rooster, that's his rooster crowing, telling him it's time to take his medicine. Okay. Tags going in Edna's bag. Where's Edna's bag? Right here. Okay, this means still money on the table. Still money on the table. Okay, let's pick another number. Oh, that wasn't smart. I'm smelling that garlic bread. Oh, shoot. Pick a number between 1 and 100. 8. 8. There we go. It's Angie. 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 I was going to say Angie always picks 7. Angie, pick A or D. A or D. A or D, Angie. A or D, Angie. It's going to be $5 or $3. She picks A. A. $5. Wow. I didn't think I'd wrote $5 on that one. Angie won $5 off. Congrats, Angie. So this next one we know is going to be D, is going to be a $3 discount. Okay, here we go. Pick a number between 1 and 100. 49. That is going to be Lori at 59. She's only 10 away. Anyway, that's going to be Laurie, and she's going to be $3 discount. And you know what? Just because this is how I like to roll, because y'all were the ones that hung with me, Terry, why I'm going to give you a $2 discount too, because y'all hung to the end. Thank you. Thank you, honey. Thank you. So everybody got a giveaway that was here for the giveaway. So anyway, that's how I do. So congratulations, everybody. Thanks everybody for being here. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful night. And I appreciate you all. And yeah, now tomorrow will be spent packing this stuff up and double checking everything. And plus I got to measure out 29. 29, 20, oh, 30, 28 more, 28. Thanks. So, yep, just enjoy your week. So, yeah, my week changed. I was supposed to go on Friday to Russellville with my mom, and now we're going on Wednesday. So, she's got a doctor's appointment. Doctor changed his mind about wanting to work on Friday. So, hi, Bubba. Hi, sweet boy. Did you miss your mama? Did you miss your mama? Oh, my goodness. Mama. Yeah, that baby missed his mama. I want to say hi to the peoples. Say hi, peoples. Y'all been keeping my mama from me. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Him such a big lovey buggy. Oh. He didn't even growl at y'all. Oh, you missed it all, Goldie. Oh, that my baby boy. What's wrong? Daddy not sharing his sketty with you? Mm-hmm. It just missing Mama. Yeah, Mama's been in here all day, ain't she? Doggone. So, Lori says, hi, Ratty. Hi, Ratty man. Mm-hmm. Can y'all believe he'll be 6 in March? It's been that long. That long since I had him. Do y'all remember the baby pictures of him getting in my shirt? He still likes to get in my shirt like that. Yeah. Oh, I won't go outside. Go outside. It's raining. Mama loves you. Okay. I got to put you down so I can say bye to everybody. We say bye. Say bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. So, okay. We'll see everybody around. We'll see you around on the internet. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving. My baby's growing up. Yeah, he's a little chunky monkey, so y'all can see this crazy hair. It's all wound up. It's still wet. So I have a lot of hair, y'all. And I wanted it to get long. I wanted to see how long it could get, but it's to the point I can't stand it just like down because it gets in my face. So anyway, yeah, I'll look that way so you can see. But yeah, I have a lot of hair. It's getting really long. So I told her she may need to thin it out. We're gonna have to do. But yeah, it is still wet. It is still wet. So you use little clips to keep it off your face. I have these waves right in my bangs, and they flip out really crazy. So you like it? I like it too, but well, yeah. By this summer, I mean this summer, I was able to keep it off of my neck a lot. But look how gray it is up in there. It's really gray. So anyway, but yeah. Okay, I'm going to say bye and I will see you guys all. And I'll be doing invoices tomorrow. So y'all have a great day. Bye bye.